So, hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Let's Play Genshin Impact. Genau. Super Move. So, haben wir irgendwas zum Einsammeln? Ne, das ist die Quest. Hier? Nein, gar nichts. So, wir begeben uns hier hin. Wir haben so viele Ausrufezeichen. Hier oben wieder. Cool, das nehmen wir auf. Drei Urgestein erhalten. Ist nicht viel, aber wenn wir sammeln, kommt ein gutes Sümmchen zusammen irgendwann.
What's the hurry?
Okay, alle pennen. Es ist Nacht. Was geht hier ab? So, Amber.
Hey, here! Over here! I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the exam. Same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without stopping in the middle.
Ich bin bereit. Oh. Dürfen wir da hoch? Oh. Amber. Da. What? Ah, so kriegen wir das. Was haben wir denn hier? Aufsammeln. Strahlender Trick ist ja... Oh mein Gott. 4 Sterne-Item. No way. Warte, wo ist das? Das muss doch hier sein. Das muss doch hier ganz oben sein. Gut, das war ein Scam. Wir haben gar nichts bekommen.
Is this an answer from this world?
Seems like you've got the hang of wind gliding now. Let's do the final stage. Easy! You've flown this way before anyway! Once you've passed this final stage, you'll finally be able to get your very own gliding license. Just keep thinking about that license. Ready?
Jawohl. Fertig, los.
Windborne Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
Otto. Ja.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license.
Was? Oh nein, wir kriegen Ärger. Graf von Hoppel hat sie gefressen.
It is against the law to glide without a license.
Hat er nicht
I am
geglaubt.
arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt Penal Code. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Mhm.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact and ambush him inside. But he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental magic. But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the markings left behind.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me, which way did he go?
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale. But that was some time ago.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance.
Kein Problem.
Once we've got this raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off. But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Jean.
Okay, ran an die Arbeit. Neue Nachricht. Belohnung für 10 Millionen Voranmeldungen weltweit. Cool. Wow. Dankeschön. Das sind 10, also wir dürfen 10 mal ziehen, ne? Kurz angemerkt, Leute. Und was haben wir hier? Tada!
Barbara's here. Leave the healing to
Schließe
me.
den Auftrag ab
I
und
will
erhalte
not
Barbara.
disappoint
Okay.
you.
Wir kriegen Barbara.
Hello, nice to meet you. My
Ich
name
stehe
is
mit 3,
Shannon. I'm
Raum
a chef
3.
from Liyue. My
Xiang
favorite
Ling.
place is the chicken. I mean, the kitchen. Ugh,
Chicken,
I practice
kitchen.
so hard, but I still get nervous when introducing myself. Everything's
So,
ready. Let's go.
Kollei. Aha. Cool, wir können viele Charaktere freischalten. So, wir haben... Genau, wir haben halt wieder die Währung für das Anfänger Gebet. So, wir prayen einfach mal. Für einen 5-Star, ne? Let's go. Ne, das ist ein 4-Sterne-Ding. Und Razor. Mhm. Okay. So, wir haben einen Razor bekommen. 2 Hände benutzt er. Okay. So macht meine Katze auch immer. So. Warte, den Staub. Einen Moment, was ist das? Ach, das ist weg. Der, ne, das ist weg. Wir durften das nur 20 Mal machen. Haben wir, jetzt ist es weg. Hm. Händler. Wir geben mal die Dinger hier aus. Die hier. Zack. Und sammeln das. Wie viel haben wir schon? 3. Wow. So. Wir drücken L. Wir schmeißen mal Kaya raus. Tut mir leid, Kaya.
We're going to
Nimm ihn.
hunt.
Jetzt haben wir zweimal Elektro, ist irgendwie dumm. Aber wir lassen mal Lisa, die ist DPS. So, dann geben wir ihm natürlich auch direkt ein Schwert. Elementarkunde. Naja, das kriegst du dann. Erhöht den von Pyro- oder Elektroeffekten betroffenen Gegnern zugefügten Schaden um 12%. Ja. So. Artefakte, wir müllen dich mal zu. Elementarkunde. Wir nehmen mal Angriff Prozent. Elementarkunde. Angriff. Okay, das ist alles LP. So. Und leveln würde ich den eigentlich auch gern. Oder lassen wir ihn auf Level 1. Ah, das kann Noel auch. Schön. Folge dem komischen Vogel. Machen wir. Wir testen den Razor aus. Wir rasieren den mit Razor. Ne?
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took. Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues. Ooh, hey, what do you think this is? It looks like a broken tree branch. Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore, there are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a plain old tree branch.
Wow, du bist aber schnell. Der ist im Baum. Und verschwunden. Nee, holy shit.
A strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wind glider. Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought. If this really belongs to Raptor, how do we know if this was left by Raptor or an Animo slime? Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off. How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an Animo slime? Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear. It appears that the elemental markings point this way. Huh. Well, do you think he ran off ahead? There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the markings. Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead. It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor? Quick, let's keep going.
Ah. Ärger. So, wir checken erstmal die E ab. Gut, er ist einfach so ein Melee.
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilly churls attacked our carts. Luckily, I outran them.
Hilly churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilly churl camps around these parts.
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Now, who does that remind me of?
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out into the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets here tomorrow.
Funny looking? In what way?
Oh, he was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
Heavy object?
Mach das.
The artifact? This could well be our guy. Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he went that way.
Seems like a strong lead. On with the chase.
Jawohl,
and don't
Boss.
worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the Knights to mop up the rest of the hilly churls as soon as possible.
Ja, ja. So, weiter geht's. Was haben wir denn da? Okay. Nein! Ich will doch nur das Weizen. Tschüss. Holy shit.
Another test subject.
Alter, das...
Freeze!
Komm her, mein Essen. Nice.
Come a little closer. Blitz.
Weiß ich, also was, obwohl ein Razor ist halt Level 1. Ein Razor hat übelst viel Damage eigentlich. Wenn man bedenkt, dass er Level 1 ist, ohne Upgrade. Aua.
Freeze!
So, jetzt kommt die Ulti endlich. Holy shit.
I got careless. I got careless.
Was laberst du?
Picked the wrong
Der Razor ist nicht übel. Also für Level 1 war das jetzt echt gut, finde ich. Der hat nur eine Faust. Ah, jetzt holt er seinen... Lol. Schöner Abgang. Was für ein Noob war
Judging
das,
from the
ey.
type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor. But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
Ja.
I wonder. Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him. Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep... Look where we are!
Es gibt keine weiteren elementaren
The
Spuren.
elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him!
Teleportationspunkt freigeschaltet. Versteck des komischen Vogels. So, ich würde vorher aber unseren guten Razor mal leveln. Immer noch Stufe 1. Ja, der pennt schon ein. Bei dem Level. So, guter Damage, gute Verteidigungsstats. So. Den Wetter, oh, wir haben was Neues. Das nehmen wir. So, Waffe, verstärken. Ja. Elementarkunde, ob wir das wollen. Warte, haben wir eine andere Waffe? Oh, wechseln. Also Noels Waffe haben wir. Warte. Daten. Nein. Details. So. Elementarkunde. Elementarkunde kann die Wirkung von Elementarreaktionen verstärken. Erhöht den mit den Reaktionen verdampfen, schmelzen, verursachen Schaden. Also so schlecht ist das natürlich nicht. Naja. Naja, wir stecken da mal nichts rein. Versteck des komischen Vogels. So, warte, was brauchen wir denn? Empfohlene Elemente Feuer. Okay, wir haben Ember mit dabei. Ab geht's.
There's only one way over
Oh,
there.
und dieser Bug.
Raptor must be up
Habt ihr den
ahead.
gesehen?
However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide. But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after we take off. If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still had one stage to go in your exam, right? Yeah, but what's that gotta do with anything? How about we make this the third and final stage of your gliding exam? Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go? It's a custom version of the
Ember macht
exam,
was sie
designed by
will.
yours truly.
Die ist ja cool.
Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt himself.
Jawohl.
So, what do you say?
Ich werde die Prüfung schaffen. Ich werde den komischen Vogel fangen.
Woohoo! Good answer! Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours.
Bin mal gespannt, wie der komische Vogel aussieht, bei dem Namen. Nutze die vorhandenen Windfelder, um weiterzufliegen und gleichzeitig den Angriffen der Gegner auszuweichen. Während du fliegst, kannst du Bomben werfen und so alle Gegner vernichten. Bombe? Was, wie wirft man die Bombe? Hier. Die machen halt dasselbe wie er auch. Die müssen ihre eigene Medizin kosten. Kerle. Ja? Bam. Vor der Wiedergeburt aktiviert. Bin halt nur das Spiel. Boom.
Nice! You breezed
Nice.
through it! You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor.
Ja. Ein Moment. Hier da hinten. Ah. Mein Gott, müsst ihr immer auf die Kisten draufklettern. Was machen die hier? What? Bin ich zu doof dafür? Also es hieß von wegen Feuer. Nee. Upsala. Ist das so gewollt? Ah.
Told you I'd win.
Aua.
It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere. Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty high. And quite far.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender immediately.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you.
Beruhige dich wieder.
You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across. So how did he get across?
Vielleicht gibt es ja eine Vorrichtung dafür.
I don't see a mechanism, and I have good eyesight. Besides, there's nowhere on the cliff that you could build one.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no! He's getting away! Ugh, we can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across is to glide there. Don't
Aber
worry, I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it, I can do it too.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider. Haha!
ich stimme Amber zu.
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left. Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the canyon. Be my witness.
Du schaffst das,
Raptor
Kundschafterin.
says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home like a good little girl.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully, the wind says I will make it, and that's good enough for me.
Ja, und dann machen wir das. Überquere den Abgrund. So, wir glauben an das Herz, nicht der Karten, sondern das Herz des Windes. Hallo? Hallo?
Amber, no! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall!
Ich bin Razor und nicht Amber.
It's a wind
Oh nice, ein Wind.
She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
Ich bin immer noch Razor.
You're crazy, kid!
Sorry, wir haben den falschen Charakter genommen.
There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
Genau, was ist das für eine?
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest,
Eine
like a good
Schaufel.
little boy.
Warum haben die hier solche Bauern hergeholt?
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Was macht hier so ein Bauer und rechts der Kerl? So.
With the wind! Wind blade!
Come a little closer.
Komm her, Junge.
Picked.
All right, I got him! I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past us. Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug, in the hope that we would just give up and leave. Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled. It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage. What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage. It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of, and I passed no problem. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. It just wasn't the same. Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exams since then? Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times altogether. But I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all. Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
In Ordnung.
I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. I'll issue your gliding license there.
Jawohl, machen wir. Sehr schön. Herausforderung bestanden.
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt.
So, haben wir den Gegenstand jetzt bekommen? Nein. Wir hatten doch was Lilanes bekommen. War das hier? Nee, oder?
Getting this gliding light.
Artefakte. Ah ja, egal. Beteiligung. So, raus hier. Sehr schön. Das war der Dungeon. Hat Spaß gemacht. Wir müssen uns ab hier schon verabschieden, Leute. Haut rein.